Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here from Soul Magic 99, and I wanted to do a reading today about manifestation techniques. We're coming up to the full moon energy, and it's very interesting to use the energies of the moon. The full moon energy is about completion of a cycle. It's about releasing and letting go and removing what no longer serves us. It's a time of cleansing, releasing and removing. And it's a good time if you do a full moon ritual, maybe write down some things that you want to release. You can burn them or rip them up. Feelings or thoughts that you want to let go of. Old dreams that you want to let go of. And after you've done this, take a cleansing bath after your ritual. Put some salts in it, some oils. Just cleanse yourself of any negative energies. The new moon is the energy where we set our intentions. And for the new moon ritual, you can take your cleansing bath before your ritual of asking for what it is you want. So setting your intentions, what is it you want to manifest? You have to believe in it, to visualize it for yourself. A lot of people keep a journal. You could keep a journal of all your intentions. So what you could do as a ritual is light a candle, light some incense, and previously have written down your intentions, all the things that you want to happen for yourself. And you can read them out loud. But as you end, saying this or more, and you can say a prayer as well, of thanks, of your own making, really. So sit for a few minutes afterwards and visualise your intentions being sent up to the new moon. Visualise your intentions being sent up to the new moon with the smoke of your incense. When you're ready, blow out the candle, but let the incense burn itself out. Look at your intentions every day, read them every day, and take the action you need to take to manifest your desires, because we co-create with the universe. But remember to stay positive, because if you think about the opposite of what it is you want, you will attract that into your life. So you need to stay positive. Meditate on what it is you do want. If you're unclear of what you want to achieve for yourself, and you need to see it, smell it, feel it, hear it, sense every aspect of what it is you want to manifest. Because if it's real in your brain, it will be real in the physical. You will manifest that into your reality. There's a famous story about Jim Carrey. I don't know if you've heard of it. He's spoken about it a lot, where the actor, before he was famous, he wrote himself a check for $10 million. And a few years later, he actually achieved that on one of the films. He actually received that amount of money. So he never lost faith. He never stopped believing in that. Okay? So here are 7 steps to manifesting. So be clear on what it is you want for yourself. So before you do anything, be clear, as I say, meditate, really think deeply. What is it that you want for yourself? What do you want? It could be a new job, a new home, a new love, some finances, whatever it is, to travel, whatever it is, be clear in your mind. And then ask the universe. Ask the universe every day, get clear, and work towards your goals you're co-creating. For example, if you want to create a new job for yourself, you have to actually take action, don't you? And look for a job, answer adverts, send in your CV, take that action. But meantime, your intention is to attract a certain type of job. Another good way of manifesting is a vision board. I use that quite often. And a vision board is where you have a board or a book, and you can have pictures on it or words or sentences of the things that you want to manifest. And it has helped me a lot in my life to manifest things like work, jobs, homes, certain areas, moving to certain areas, a certain amount of money, going on a certain holiday, things like that, going to a destination. A vision board is a visual thing you can look at every day. You can cut pictures out of magazines, so it catches your eye, because it's good if you can look at it every day. But do whatever feels comfortable for you. But obviously get clear in your mind what it is you're trying to achieve, okay? And trust. Trust that it all will work out for the best. And anything that you do manifest, receive and acknowledge it with grace, with gratitude. Be grateful. Another good aspect of manifestation is to be gratitude in our life, grateful in our life for what we already have. What have we already got in our life? What are we grateful for? And to be in the energy of gratitude is a good way as well to attract more things to be grateful for, if that makes sense. So always be in that energy of gratitude and receive and acknowledge what you receive from the universe. Keep your vibe high, be in positive mindset, positive thoughts, positive words, positive deeds. And we all get negative at times, but if you catch yourself doing it, just say delete, I delete. You can delete that, okay? Because we're all only human at the end of the day. But try and keep your vibe high, try and keep in that energy of positivity. Clear any resistance, clear any blocks within yourself to achieving your goals. Really do that self-examination. Go within, meditate. If you feel you're blocking yourself, really look into it. But feel inspired. What inspires you? What inspires you to serve others, to serve yourself, to celebrate your desires? It's important to feel the feelings as well with the visualization. It's a very powerful tool to manifestation, to actually feel the feelings. Several examples I've heard of is where, say for example, you want a job in a particular place maybe. How would that make you feel? Feel those feelings. How would you feel if you had that job, if you worked in that place, if you had that certain amount of salary? Feel those feelings for real. If you want a new love in your life, make space in your house. If all your wardrobes and cupboards are full up and there's no space for someone else to come in, make space, make room, clear out a couple of drawers, make space in your wardrobe, allow space in your life for somebody to come in to manifest. How would you feel? How would you feel having this person in your life? How would they make you feel? Some people have heard of even set extra places at meal times for this person, as if somebody's already there. They may have bought cards for a husband or a partner, like birthday cards, but it has worked for these people. So do whatever you feel will work for you. Is all that you need to do is for it to actually have some impact. But we are all co-creators with the universe. The life that you have now is what you have manifested, and we do it by accident a lot of the times. But manifestation is just about being aware, having that awareness, and really co-creating with the universe. What is it you truly desire? Because if you live in a life you don't want, you can change that, okay, with the power of your thoughts and your words and your actions. So I wanted to get some messages. We've got a mini reading now, so I hope that helps some of you. So I've got a mini reading here, and I wanted to get some advice from Spirit for you about manifestations. So we've got spiritual evolution, set your heart free. So yes, be free, be free. Use your heart. What is it your heart's desire? So expansion with spiritual evolution. Without expansion, you cannot evolve spiritually. Expanding the heart and mind allows you to live a wholesome, loving life with compassion, tolerance and acceptance. There is no denying that learning through life experiences, good and bad, encourages soul growth on a positive level. Like a caterpillar to butterfly, individuals must go through their transformations if they wish to excel, achieve or move forward. Seeking something better in the future requires faith in yourself. You can't always have everything straight away. Long-lasting success takes time to build. Evolving the spirit requires an individual to empty their spiritual backpack, taking out and removing experiences that are holding you back, healing past issues, addressing karmic imbalances, and creating a balanced mind and body are parts of the process. Evolving spirit takes time. It's a gradual process. Forgiveness is required if you wish to move forward. Sometimes you must accept an apology you know you may never receive. Forgiveness sets your heart free from an invisible control that has been in existence over this situation. It doesn't mean you forget. Sorry about that. Every time I do a reading, the door goes. Remove past emotional physical ties that are no longer serving you with love and gratitude, for that has brought you to this point where you're ready to change. Open your heart to your soul's calling. Your soul is calling you to be free. Affirmation. As my love and experience grows, the consciousness of my spirit evolves. Beautiful. So then we've got open intuition, seek clarification. So obviously it's always good to work with your intuition, okay? When you're trying to manifest something your heart desires. So intuition is the inner voice of the soul. Opening the channels and trusting the messages can be challenging in the beginning. Not knowing how to interpret these vibes can lead to confusion. For are you really listening, or is it just your imagination? You are already intuitive. Think about the times you've felt, heard, or just known about events or insights about others or places. Those gut feelings are your primary mechanism for this natural base instinct. It may seem daunting at first, but opening your intuition can be formed in a variety of ways. Be open and trusting is the start. Meditation, visualization, or connecting to your angels or guides to assist in these processes can significantly increase your sensory perception and accuracy of vision. Over time, you may have felt there was always a force guiding you. You may have had a near-death experience or had to face mortality abruptly. These moments can trigger a forceful opening that can be challenging to comprehend. You may be experiencing unexplained headaches, migraines, or sinus. This area around your third eye and crown chakra is stagnant or blocked and needs to be balanced. You must learn to decipher this internal guidance. You're receiving many messages but are misinterpreting their meaning. Focus on clearing your mind and resetting your psychic antenna. Remain open to receiving signs and continue to build your skills using clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. Keep an intuitive journal and record those vibes or premonitions. Observe these moments without judgment. Reflection will bring you confidence and help you understand and configure your interpretations of symbols, signs, and verbal messages. Affirmation. I'm an open channel for my soul to seek its guidance. So beautiful. So work with your intuition, really work with your third eye chakra. So we've got some light worker messages and we've got hold your center. So let's get your message. Have you been rushing out to meet others, trying to bend or accommodate their needs at the expense of your own well-being and inner peace? Now you are to strengthen your own energy, your own boundaries, to find your ground. Firmly place your feet there and do not move. Feel your feet anchoring you like a beautiful tree. Let yourself experience quiet certainty as you hold your centre with commitment, courage and consciousness. So basically, don't be swayed by other people's requests or energies. Okay, so hold your centre, focus on what it is that you truly desire. And then we have the first ray of power. The first ray of power is energy of conscious destruction. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. The first ray also carries the frequency of leadership. It can assist you to stand in the truth of your light so others can find their way by it. It helps to strengthen your willpower so you can accomplish any task you choose. The Ascended Master Elmoira brings you this particular blessing and encourages you to believe in your own strength and take the initiative on what matters most to you. Beautiful. So confirmation again, stand in your own power, What is it that you want to truly manifest for yourself at this time? So the Ascended Master St. Francis says, follow your heart. So that's beautiful. So obviously when you're trying to manifest, follow your heart's desires. So the answer to your question is in your heart. The card signifies you must trust your heart's true desires, even if you can't clearly see how the outcome will appear or manifest. This is a situation where you've called upon to walk in faith and be true to yourself. The universe will ensure your needs are met and will help with your relationships as you make life changes. You already know what to do. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. Your feelings are accurate and valid, and you're guided to make important and happy life changes. You're receiving true divine guidance through your feelings and intuition. St. Francis of Assisi was born to a wealthy Italian cloth merchant. He later renounced his inheritance to follow an ascetic spiritual path. He volunteered in hospitals and ministered to the sick. He gained followers who became the Franciscans. Many legends speak of St. Francis' ability to communicate with animals, and today is a patron saint of the environment and animals. Call upon St. Francis for help in situations where your family or friends don't understand your choices or spiritual path, or any issue involving animals. Beautiful. So then I wanted to get some messages from the fairies, because I think they're very magical creatures, and manifestation is a touch of magic about it, if you truly believe. Okay, so what messages do the fairies have? We've got hope, and there's a beautiful rainbow in this card, and a dove of peace. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So as I was talking about manifestation before, it's about having that positive thought. Always be positive about what you truly deserve. And ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So always ask your angels. They need you to ask them. They cannot come in as you have free will unless you request their help. But they're always there waiting to help you. So call on them at this time. We've got birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So some of you could have a special birthday coming up. This looks like a child here. Could be your child or a grandchild. Something around that date could be significant for you. Okay? And we've got new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new and successful direction. So some of you could be wanting, and again, we've got a beautiful rainbow in this card. So some of you could be wanting to manifest a new career for yourself, okay? So obviously focus on that. Be positive and know that you deserve all good for yourself. And an assurance that everything is okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So it's having trust. Going back to, one of the principles of manifestation, having that trust and belief, okay, that everything is okay. And we got the message, you're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So some of you intuitively could already be doing this manifestation. You're just doing it in a very natural way. And it says stop overthinking. So you need to get out of your heart and out of your head and into your heart space. And we've got Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. So again, some of you could be tapping into the Akashic records where all knowledge is stored there. And you could meditate and connect with this guidance, okay? We have inner child healing. So some of you could have some inner child wounds that needs healing. There's some great meditations online to help you with this, okay? Even if you had, what seemed a happy childhood, sometimes there is still wounding that needs to be healed, and it's not going to hurt you to do this inner child healing to really help you move forward on your spiritual path. Take charge and action. As I said, the art of manifestation is to co-create with the universe. So do the action steps that you need to take to create what it is. Take that action, take charge of your life. What is it you want to co-create with the universe? And we've got transformation. So I believe some of you are going through a transformation right now in your lives, in your spiritual growth. Something is transforming. And we've got intuition again and downloads. So really open up that third eye, really connect with your intuition, be open to receiving divine downloads to really help you at this time. And we have soul expansion with Mahafata Babaji. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. So that's beautiful. Soul expansion. Your soul is expanding at this time. And we have Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. So that is truly what, manifestation is. Setting your intentions, focusing on what you truly desire. Not what you don't want, but what you truly desire for yourself. And finally, ancestor guidance, fire guardian, ignite your passions. So what are you passionate about? What are your passions? What is it that you want to passionately co-create for yourself? And mountains, stand your ground. You can overcome mountains, okay? You can overcome any obstacles. Just stand your ground. Keep your focus on what it is you desire. And we've got surround yourself with protective energy. So always protect yourself from lower energies, from negative thoughts, negative people, negative situations. Use Archangel Michael's cloak of protection to really protect your energy at this time. And we've got Traveller, move in a new direction. So it may be time for you to move in a new direction in your life, okay? But again, obviously only you know what that is for you. And finally, we've got Stargazer, set your sights higher. So, expect more for yourself. You deserve all good for yourself, okay? So set your sights higher. Really imagine the best for yourself because you truly deserve it. Okay, so there are your messages. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care and happy manifestations.